Hello everybody, welcome back to Disco. I'm Orange, he Disco, and today we're going to react,
Oh god.
react firsthand seeing the changes in the PTB and stuff. So let's see. I kind of hope I wanted to see like what prestige level, because they said like depending on the progress on your characters, it's gonna like automatically set them to a certain prestige level. So like if Nemesis is like prestige 8, I'm gonna be fucking yum.
What if most of my characters are level 40, so let's go.
Also, I have a bunch. I've gotten the ratio. I've gotten like
level 40 at least prestige 6.
All right, I'm not sure.
Awesome.
I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Okay.
I hope so.
Oh, I got so many blood points, baby. Yeah. All right. Okay.
I will, buddy.
Also, I'm on pig for some reason. That's okay. Welcome to the plug test build for mid chapter 24.5. Previously below for quick summary. Okay.
AKA the worst experience of your life if you're a survivor.
The generators take 90 seconds for a single survivor to repair. Was 80. Killers kicking a generator now immediately cause a 2.5% loss of progress in addition to starting regression, so it actually has purpose without perks.
This sounds awful.
Multiple killer and survivor perks have been updated. Optimize the doctor's performance. The progression and prestige systems have been reworked. Updates to the shrine secrets. Matchmaking incentives, bug fixes, multiple issues related to the killers fixed, multiple fixes to perks, items, and add-ons, no issues. Charms acquired with DLC purchases may not appear in the inventory. Disabled content. Map. The game and the Cold Tower maps were disabled due to environment, art, and collision issues, respectively. Outfits. The Dredge's toy chests and glittering mask outfits have been disabled. No! Whoa. Oh. It's oh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Also, look at the Precious Boy Dredge. Okay, I'm gonna screen. Okay, new progression system.
Why is there 100? What the fuck?
That might be the max. Dead by Daylight has
Why is there 100?
A new way of unlocking perks between characters. Completing character's 50th blood web level lets you proceed to that character, giving you permanent benefits and resetting the character's blood web level to 1 so you can begin the cycle again. The first, second, and third time you proceed a character, the level 1, 2, and 3 version of their perks were given to all other characters. Each proceeds after that unlocks unique portraits and cosmetics for that character. Nothing is lost when you proceed a character. That character retains all their purchased perks, items, add-ons, and offerings. Proceed as often as you can. If you have invested a significant amount of blood points in the character prior to this release, they may have received free prestige levels in honor of your effort. Plus, all characters that were prestige 3 before this update were ordered with a special highlight in the character menu. This can be disabled in settings. I wish I could see that, but I had... Wait! I prestige Wraith! But no, it said 3. God damn it. Okay. Oh! Look at that! They have rings. Okay, so
is that a ring reference?
So the
shoot me.
Wait, I just noticed something. You know something that was here that's not here. It doesn't show their. Where the fuck are their levels? Wait a minute. Where are their levels? Wait, what the fuck? What? Wait.
What?
So now it's just prestige. What? Why can't I?
What?
Huh?
I want to go back. Take me back.
What is this?
Let me out of this nightmare. Oh god.
So he's blood web level 42. Oh, it shows in the blood web. I guess so now characters just don't have levels, but now they just have prestige level. I mean, I guess that kind of okay. That's weird, but sure.
I wanna go back.
Also, even though
this is a nightmare,
I have prestige chip, and I obviously it probably took like the save data before I got in level 50 again. But like, he's only prestige 2. That's like nothing. That's just one more prestige level than he already had. What the hell? What about Nemesis? I got him. He's level 50. Not even prestige 1. Like what? Okay, so you know what?
Oh god damn it.
Okay, I'm just gonna level up and see what happens when I
Yeah, please.
This is so dumb. dumb. I thought it was gonna be way more substantial. Everyone, like, some of the interviews I mentioned, like, talk about, like, thought, like, this is, like...
This is retarded.
I thought it meant, like, progress just period. This is... Oh, yeah, you literally have to... You can't do anything else besides prestige. Wait. Oh, that's weird. You see this? They have this now. You can cycle between killer... Oh, wait, they got rid of it here. What? Oh, this is so weird.
What was I
It costs 50,000. It costs money to prestige now. Come on. I mean, I guess but 50,000. That's so much. Whoa.
I will murder.
Whoa.
Oh my god! Why can't they do anything?
Okay,
right?
so theoretically, now Drake will automatically have all of his perks. Theoretically, 5 pages.
Oh hell yeah!
Why do I have 5 pages of perks? Where did I wait? Yeah, wait a minute. Wait, did I already automatically get? Oh, okay. So even though only 2 characters now have any prestige, all the perks are available.
Wait.
Look at this. You see this? Like I got fire up. I probably got Blood Warden. I imagine once I find where Blood Warden is.
What's the bees? Obviously.
Yeah, but I need to figure out where. Oh yeah, Blood Warden, and then Remember Me. That's the last one. I forget what I even have as Remember Me.
Anytime I hear Remember Me, my mind randomly goes to an Eminem song.
So
I don't know why.
So even though none of them technically prestige, I got everything at tier 1. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wait.
I don't understand.
If he's prestige 2, shouldn't that mean he has the bloody, what, I guess, head or bloody other thing? Oh, no, that's right. I forgot. They changed.
That would be prestige 5.
Right, I forgot. Look, listen,
you
man.
still have you still have the weapon though, right?
Yeah, I have the weapon. Okay,
oh, thank God.
I'm just gonna prestige Wraith as much as I physically can.
Yeah, he needs love.
Plus it's PTB,
also,
so anything I do doesn't matter in here.
Yeah, that's stupid, but whatever.
Honestly, it makes me just like be able to spend however I like. Yeah, let's get friggin' Pop Goes to tier 3, baby. This is it's also funny on Wraith because like he doesn't have bad perks, but like compared to some of the other perks, but it's fine. We're experimenting, baby. Although to prestige, I have to get him all the way to level 50, and then.
Oh God!
So it's still like normal prestige, but now it's better.
At least cheaper.
Fucking no! They're still the same price.
Oh God!
No! It still costs 3,000 blood points to get a brown thing.
Can I officially say I prefer Ubisoft or Sega?
At least Sega's making Sonic Frontiers.
Hell yeah.
That doesn't look bad. That looks pretty fun, honestly. But like, oh God.
Ubisoft made Rainbow Six Siege.
All right.
I think give him enough.
He's only 46, and I still have to get him to 50, and then more. God,
sounds like torture.
This is. I mean, I'm glad prestiging is actually like worthwhile and not just screwing you over purely, but like, man, this is gonna take forever. And I thought
when I heard 75%, I was expecting something huge. This is. I don't know where they're getting 75%.
I mean,
from. To
be fair, I do have like. Although, oh yeah, this is probably before I got everyone to 40, so yeah, that makes. But like, you know, to be fair, like, you know, as you see, like a lot of, like I have, like everything, at least from when I took this save data, like, you know, I have whatever. Oh, I also have Shattered Hope. Oh no, I had it on Wraith before, but I don't know if I had it at the point that it took. I don't know what day. But anyways, it's not important. God, so I mean, it will help a lot, but
what?
it's still gonna take
This is torture.
it's still gonna take a while. It's still
This
gonna take.
sounds like 75% my ass. This is the same thing. God.
And
this call.
it's weird that
Sucks.
it's also weird because I know that like, instead of like showing your like your survivor killer rank, it's gonna be prestige. Like I got that. Like that I was like, okay. But the fact that instead of the character level now it's blood web level, like again makes sense that like they have prestige, but like it's just weird. I don't know. It's weird. This is really weird. I mean, I'm happy that it's making prestige actually worthwhile, like, you know, like helpful, but it's still, well, one, the grind is still going to be pretty large, especially in the short term. Like, it's still going to be pretty much the same. Also, I still think it's dumb that you have to buy the prestige. Like, I get why you don't, like, previously or currently, like, outside the PTB, because, like, you know...
there was no point to doing it.
Plus, also, you know... Plus, you, like, lose everything, beside, and you just gain, like, one cosmetic and then whatever. Like,
You keep the stuff now, though, don't you?
Yeah, you keep everything.
Like
so you don't
add-ons. Oh, thank God.
You don't lose offerings, add-ons, perks, and
Oh,
you also don't lose the perk slots. Like you don't have to unlock them.
I need everything that I have from Michael to get that one achievement. So
and then
keeping
like,
everything is really helpful.
But like 50.
God, I hate that achievement.
Like 50,000. Does it have to be that much? Like 50,000.
You would have to get super lucky to get. I mean, you could probably get that in one game, but it would be hella hard.
But like, you have to like play well generally. Like,
or you're me and you get screwed over.
All right, you ready for Prestige 3, baby?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Wee-hoo!
Yeah, wee-hoo!
Yeah, baby.
Fire. Yeah.
Now they're all at tier 3 on everyone instantly.
Yeah.
The only problem is Wraith's perks, so like all of them are like never used. So.
I mean, Predator isn't bad. I like all of his perks.
Yeah.
Especially the field of view can be very nice.
Level 4, baby.
Yeah. This is so stupid that they did it like this. Okay.
I'm not gonna get even remotely close to 50 again. You see how many blood points I have? That's gonna get me at most like 20 or 30 at most.
Yeah.
Not even 30. They should reduce, like, I feel like they should make, like, brown things, like, either, like, 2,000 or maybe 1,000 have, like, yellows be, like, they should just really reduce, like, the price of things, because, like, I don't know, bleh.
This video is just gonna be us being like, why did you do this?
Okay.
That's all this is turning into.
Let me tone down all this bull crap I have, because, like,
so... There is one company I could think of that's worse in behavior, and they don't exist anymore. Thank God. Guess what company it is?
Huh.
THQ.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, they made the Power Ranger game that I still can't beat. Yeah. You know that bullcrap that there's only 6 parts on and will never be a part 7? That game? Yeah. That's who made it. I'm not making a part 7. I can't. I can't even beat the game.
Man, this is the grind is real, baby. The grind is real. But hey, at least hold on a minute. So like, I don't know who. I mean, I think almost all my characters, at least currently, like outside of PTB, have at least one of his perks, or at least most of them. But let's look at the Reggie boy. So now he should have all 3 of those bad boys to tier 3. Let's see, Bloodhound tier 3, Predator, and Shadowborn. So hey, it does help, but not in the short term, just in the long term. And also like, it doesn't help in the short term because, like, you know, like you have to, like, even if you unlock something. Actually, let me quickly look at the shrine, because it did say they updated, and obviously how it works specifically, but like how less than an ow. You see that?
I see. What the hell? Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you can tier up perks in the blood web, the shrine. Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Oh yeah. Ooh.
That's like a free level up.
I forgot about. Yeah, that's really nice.
Nani?
I mean, it doesn't matter what I spend in here. So what should I get? Let's get this to tier 2. Can I get it to tier 3 now, or I could if I had enough money? That's cool. I like that. That's really nice. Okay. What I can get?
I'm
one
assuming
more.
they still cost. I'm assuming they still cost shards.
Yeah. Oh, and it depends.
Damn it.
It depends on the level. So, like, for getting a perk at yellow, it's 1500. Getting a perk I already have to green is 3000. Getting one to purple is 4500.
Oh god.
So.
What if I want to spend my money on outfits? Because that's what I care about.
Well, you're just not gonna. You're gonna have to go through the blood web, I guess.
Are the outfit prices still the same?
They should be. I mean,
Okay.
The prices of like the current sale that's going on, but otherwise, yeah.
How am I supposed to get 21,600?
You don't.
Yeah, exactly. You just don't.
All right.
I think about 12,000 at the most.
Oh, character info is just right here now. I don't know. I kind of weird that they changed the things, but I don't mind. Like I'm fine with them, but it's kind of interesting that they're changed. You know.
Yeah.
Also, I guess now gift boxes you don't see what was in them when they get consumed. Because one just got consumed and I didn't see what it was. Not that it matters, but you know. Okay.
When do you think we'll attempt that Michael achievement again?
No idea.
Not anytime soon, right?
No.
Well, I still have I still need some things to make that easy. So just give me some time, and he'll have some perks. I really can we just for the fun of it try it with like Sonic Hill perks for the fun of it? That would be awesome.
Okay.
he's got some perks.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Scourge Hook now. Hell yeah.
Scourge Hook.
That's so weird seeing it say Scourge Hook Monster Shrine.
Yeah, no, that's...
Care if the hooks found in basement have aroused the entity's interest, that's the same. At the start of the trial, 4 random hooks are changed Scourge Hooks.
I wonder what hooks they are.
Scourge Hooks grant 10% faster entity progression if the killer is not within 24 meters. Basement hooks count as Scourge Hooks.
So basically, don't basement camp, and it'll be faster.
Or don't camp period, because it's on any Scourge Hook now. So if you hook someone with pain resonance, you blow. Oh yeah, that's not as
What's
good.
a rage?
But like,
what's a rage?
So now if you get someone unhooked and you're not like within 24 meters, they
pain.
They die faster.
So if you hook them on gift of pain or clutch of rage, they die quicker.
Yeah, or pain resonance.
Hell
Literally
yeah.
any of them.
Hell yeah. Can we get more Scourge Hooks so we can take advantage of this? Cause hell yeah.
Wait.
Imagine combining all the Scourge Hooks.
Wait, and you can now have a full Scourge Hook build because Monster's trying to sell a Scourge Hook. Oh, I need to use that. And I'll have all of them because I have, like, actually, yeah, because I got all the characters with Scourge Hooks to level 40 before, like, whenever they took, like, my data, so, like, I should have all the Scourge Hooks. In fact, let me try and find, okay, we got Pain Resonance, the hell are the other ones? Okay, they're not around here, I guess. I don't know. What the hell? Oh yeah, because they're different tiers. Duh, that makes sense. Never, ignore me. All right. We got. Okay, where's the other boys? Okay, here's Monster Shrine, which is now. I can't believe that's now a Scourge Hook. That's hilarious, but amazing. Oh yeah, Overcharge is way better now, and actually, like, it has a purpose. I mean, it has a purpose before, but like very small purpose. Like, it's just messing people up, and Oh, I'm excited. For some things, other things are gonna suck, but you know, we'll get to that. Okay, let's see. Floods of Rage, and then Gift of Pain, baby.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck some people with like All Scourge Wraith.
Please do. That sounds awesome.
I mean, they're gonna fuck me because they're all gonna be streamers and, you know, people who've been playing since like probably the 2015 like alpha beta test.
I really wish the PTBs weren't so torture. Like literally any game that does this, it's always torture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Rainbow Six Siege had TTVs, which I don't. It was like test server. But I've always heard referred to as toxic tryhard server because it was so bad. I forget what the first two means in the normal one. It's like something test server.
Public, at least in no, but
This
probably similar
game
to
is
this.
public test server.
Yeah.
Well, except for it starts with a T and not P, but yeah.
Yeah. Maybe like test public server or something. I don't know. All right.
Maybe toxic tryhard server. In Dead by Daylight, it should just be called you're screwed. It should just be called the don't even think about it unless if you're a god server.
The server of death.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the Ring of Death the Xbox 360 had, but the server of death. At least my 360 still hasn't experienced that, so we're good. Because I love my 360. It's so good.
He's only level 26, and I'm running low on point blood.
This PTB is bizarre.
Eruption.
I don't even remember what the changes were in the mid chapter after Sonic Hills PTB.
I think that was when they buffed Legion and Ghostface, and actually gave them the stage music, and also when they reworked Haddonfield.
Hell yeah! What about the farms?
That was before that, in like 2020, I think. 2020 or 2021. I forget.
Honestly, we need to when mobile becomes the new version, we need to make some videos on mobile because I'm so
stoked. Alright, level 29. I am broke now.
We're gonna play some mobile when the updates are fully in the game, right? Because I'm so curious.
Baby. Alright, I already got tuned this. Okay. Dead Man Switch and Pop Goes can just go get out of here. Now it's time for the big boys.
Charles, get out.
Alright.
You know what that's
Where are my weapons for mass destruction?
Do you want to hear something weird? You know how there's like 2 president assassinations no one talks about? Apparently the guy who killed Garfield, he lived in for a little bit, he lived in like this like Christian like community town, right? But they had this weird thing where if you wanted to have a child, you had to go to some like, you know, like some people to see if you were eligible, but you could also bang anyone at any time. So, you know, you just couldn't let it out, you know. As long as you don't do that, you're fine. But they hated the guy who would later kill Garfield so much, they started calling him Charles Get Out. And he still stayed for like 6 more months. It's so stupid.
So
imagine living in a town like that. That would be an experience.
It just dawned on me. So you know how you unlock perks now through prestiging?
Hell yeah.
And how in order to get to prestige, you have to get to level 50.
Uh-huh.
Granted, whenever you unlock perks, it's like all 3 of that character's perks like instantly just on everyone else, like the
Which is
moment
nice.
you prestige. But that does mean, because now that you don't unlock them through like going like 30, 35, 40, that means that character being like level 40 doesn't mean much of anything. Like in the normal like version, all his perks are unlocked for me, but in this PTB, none of them are. Because I haven't prestige yet. That, ooh, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I'm trying to
There's
think.
that superhero game I play sometimes.
Mm.
I just made a character to the point where she gives me a bit more money, right?
Nice.
And now she's got this cool like dragon looking stuff all over her because her powers are from dragons.
Nice.
How badass is that?
The boy Hoyeth.
I just imagine like the super I'm beating. Oh, like what's your power? What's your power? Oh, I have dragon powers.
All
I
right.
want those kind of power. That sounds badass.
You ready to test some stuff out? All right. Let me.
This. You know what the one good thing I can say about the Power Ranger game is? They have so they have there's 2 other shows that you can get Zords from. I just don't have any of them. You can get the Ninja Steel ones, which is the animals, like the blue one's the dolphin, the red one's that lion, stuff like that. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I think so.
And then the other one is the other one is like it's a weird one. I think it might be like one of the samurai ones or something.
I'm gonna quickly go. My cat is just jumped out of my desk and was trying to get pets. That she has not done that before. She's going hysterical from being stuck in the basement for this long. All right, I'm gonna just help her out. Yeah.
Oh my god. Am I dying? Am I dying? Oh god. Oh no. What did I do? Okay, I think we're good, but I don't know what that was. What? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh blah, blah. I can see why you're tryharding, computer, but my god, it's so slow. Oh Jesus! Oh my god! Why is it so slow? It's running at like 5 frames a second. Oh my god. Why won't you vote? Oh no. Just let me in the game. Oh no. Why did I get a free million? I will take it, but okay. Oh my! I can't. Oh my god! Let me in. Okay, I think I'm done dying.
All right. What did I miss, if anything?
My computer is running so slow.
Ah.
Oh my god.
You're the one. I have 17 friends and there's one in game. That's you. because you know, a lot of my friends for one are like on, you know, PS. Actually, I think I might have more than 17. It might just be all the ones that are, you know, PC. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, no. I see my other account here, so I don't ever keep track of how many friends I have. Because I don't play with like any of them except for you, and also myself in custom matches just to mess around. But I haven't been able to do that because I've lost PS Plus out of nowhere.
We really should get that back.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get back as well as a bunch of outfits. Was the plan.
If you ever want to toss themselves my way, I got some plans. Because I'm broke as hell.
Alright,
Oh
so... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, like... I'm gonna see, like, what it's like... Oh, man, I just see your prestige, like, whatever, like, the ring... like, instead of... whatever else. That's weird.
What are you saying? I see death. Because I'm running like I'm running.
You showed
this isn't even a frame a second. This is well bad. I'm playing Dead by Daylight on a Windows 95 computer apparently. Oh Jesus. Why?
Let me...
They relocked all of Dwight's perks, god damn it.
Yeah, because since you're...
just got them to teachable. Come on.
Yeah, because you haven't prestige yet.
This game sucks.
So, thankfully,
I hate my life.
Thankfully, I got all my characters to, well, level 40 something, and I'm working on getting them level 50. So, by the time this update comes out, I should be able to, once I get enough money. I just realized if you have 100,000, right? You have 100,000 blood points, like exactly, just for simplicity. And you have two characters that are level 50. Right? Or like even say, let's just say that everyone is 50 even, right? You can only get 2 characters prestige. 2.
Fuck this game.
Why is it so expensive to prestige?
Why am I missing half of the character, like most of the characters? God damn it. For example, the Steve, so yeah, thanks game, I'm broke as hell, but thank you.
Alright, I just want to see...
How is my computer running this game worse than it was?
I just want to see the speeds of things, right? Just like see them, like the current speed of like kicking like pallets and stuff, recovering from attacks.
This is awful.
And then after that, I'm gonna amplify them. At least some of them. If we could like use our PS4 accounts and like I could use save the best for last and have that combined with like the buff to the recovery speed, that'd be something else. But unfortunately, it requires 2 survivors, and you know we only have one PC account.
This is awful. My computer is so gonna crash. It's so bad. How is it running worse? It ran fine before. Oh no. Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna be lagging so hard that they'll barely be able to function? I do like money, but goddamn, this ain't it, chief.
Oh hey, Markiplier played My Friendly Neighborhood, the like Muppet game where it's basically like, you know, survival horror, but there's Muppets.
God, that game is weird.
I played that a while ago. I was like months ago at this point, like a couple months or so. I did like have intentions of going back to it, but I just haven't done so.
I've pay attention to go back to a lot of things and happen.
Yeah.
Power Rangers is not one of those things.
Also, Lethero released a new video.
Yes.
Shenanigans versus Totally Normal Universe 7 Raid Boss 4K.
Yes. I'm so pumped. You ever just regret your decisions?
Oh, every time I boot this game and play it. Especially when I went. By the way, so for those of you,
always we make money.
Yeah. Also, I finished Tom 11 because I did the Jeff cheat challenge.
That's what I did as well. Yeah. I've had them for a bit.
So bad.
I would imagine, yes.
Except for like 1 or 2 killers, every killer I won against had fucking ruin, which didn't help.
Oh Jesus. Well,
and
obviously.
And so like the first game was on Eerie of Crows versus Legion that just
oh Jesus.
bodied us. Second game was against Ghostface on like I think the Oni map specifically. But here's the thing: when I tried opening a chest, was not making progress no matter how long I was on it. Tried to do gen, didn't, and then literally like suddenly Ghostface with like his like chase music just going and he just hit me. I remember like, where the fuck did you come from? I couldn't even do anything. And then like I got down soon after, and every time I got hooked, it was in basement because like, and that's a problem. I mean, in basement, but because like I had breakdown because I had ritual for like escaping with with a new item which I got when I got the challenge, and I also had like sabotage 4 hooks, and I thought the breakdown contributed to sabotaging. It fucking doesn't. You have to use a toolbox or saboteur. Even though breakdown
just play Jake. Breakdown.
But literally, breakdown does the same thing as what sabotaging does, except like when you get unhooked. And I didn't know that.
Breakdown.
It didn't count, and I was like,
breakdown.
And then there was a game I had against a pinhead who had like friggin' he had like ruin and like he had a bunch of like he was trying, and like we were doing decently well, but there's a point where like I got hooked. Bill was like somewhere. There's also in Deadlock. He didn't try to save me. Then someone else got down and hooked. Didn't try to save them. And then the last other person got hooked. He didn't even remotely attempt to save anyone and let all of us die. And then he opened the gate and escaped and stuff. And like me, the killer, and like one of our teammates were just shit talking the Bill because he let us die so he could escape. And
I would have reported the crap out of him.
Oh, I did. I did for
that's a problem.
Hello, I have found you instantaneously.
I'm still loading. This is BS.
I'm not gonna like try.
I'm just spinning in a circle. Like I can't process what's happening.
How long have we been recording for?
Oh my God.
We've been recording for almost 40 minutes already? Oh my God.
I pressed W and I didn't get forward.
Oh hey, you're
I'm holding
now.
W.
Now you're not. Oh God, you're rubber banding like nobody's business.
I see that. I can't even process what I'm doing.
Holding W?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it does not want you to get to that window. It does not.
I'm just gonna.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly. Okay, I'm gonna quickly test out the faster. Man. I'm gonna check out the faster recovery speed. Ooh, that's. I don't know how much you can notice that, but that's noticeable-ish. That's not too bad. All right.
I'm running at like such a slow frame rate.
What are your graphics settings at?
I don't know.
Turn them to low if they're not already at low, which they might be good.
I'm pretty sure I keep it at low, and it's just not wanting to work. Oh, thank God my Windows key works just fine. Ugh.
Yeah,
How am I supposed to do anything like this? This is torture.
Oh, you got a bird. Surprise, surprise.
I can't even move.
Can you look around
Just rub.
at all?
It's like super slow.
Okay.
Like it doesn't
Okay.
start moving till like
Do-
5 seconds after I move the mouse.
Okay, do you see where I am?
This is awful. Why? Why is it? I can see your bell.
Okay.
But the camera turns so slow. Okay, there we go.
Alright, I'm gonna slowly walk toward a pallet, because I want to test the fast braking. We might just have to do it where, like...
You're the only person who can do anything.
Alright, just try and...
Oh god.
Just try and make your way over here.
Oh god.
Do you have anything else, like, running besides, like, you know, Discord and this game? Because you might want to close everything else besides Discord and Dead by Daylight.
Technically, Discord's on my phone, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Oh, actually, oh yeah, I forgot. So, all right, just try and drop the pallet. Oh god. If we were in the same match and I tried to get you, I would never get an actual hit. Like, because I would think I'd be like right next to you, and you just like, it's like when that one ace I went against. I was trying to get Adept. All right, let's see.
Yeah. Oh my god! The pallet. The pallet was dropped. It's right in the animation again while it was on the ground.
Did you see
like,
how
quick?
quick?
Was that?
Did you see how quick it was when to break that? God damn, that is a speed buff.
I like that.
Okay,
I don't like my frame rate though.
I'm gonna break this wall. Oh, that is faster. Whoa. Ooh, me likey. Killer main happy. Oh god,
Survivor main dying.
Oh god.
I'm in a corner.
I'm just gonna put you out of your misery. I'm just gonna I'm trying to think of other changes. That I mean, there's obviously.
I can't even do the skill check.
Yeah. Plus, you know, like. Swing.
It's so laggy.
It doesn't. I don't know if was it always this short to recover from a whiff. I think so. Actually, no. It takes longer to when you're calling to recover from getting hit. That's right. I'll just put your out of your misery.
I need to figure out what's wrong with
actually, I was gonna say you could use Taskmaster to make a higher priority, but I just remembered that it doesn't let you, because I've tried before, but it denies you to do that.
That's wise.
And
stupid.
And almost no other game, even other online games, do that. So I'm not. It might be because of the easy anti-cheat or some other thing. I don't know, but yeah, it should.
Oh my god! I'm not even okay. Now I'm running. Oh Jesus! Oh jeez! Oh no!
Okay, I want to see. Actually, maybe I should test first to see brutal strength, just by itself, and then I'm gonna do or no, I can actually test both that and then ultra speed wraith, because they only activate when you're cloaked. I'm trying to think.
You know what would, if they ever add another stalking character, I'm really curious what they would do. You know?
Yeah.
In fact, there is a character who would be a stalker that I really want in this game, but I don't know how hard getting that license would be.
Yeah.
Do you think you know who it is?
I think.
What's the name? I'll tell you if you're right.
I don't know.
What movie? You know what I find a little interesting?
Huh.
So you know how like the first license they got was like such a big one,
Yeah.
being Halloween. Isn't it? I don't know if it's weird to you, but it's kind of weird to me. They don't have any licensed characters from like before like the era of color TVs and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
because technically, because like even Bubba, who was like I think from like the 70s, was in color, but they don't have anything like before color. Because there is characters who would totally work from those type of movies. I don't know if it's weird to you, but it's a little weird to me. Do you find it weird? Do you just not care?
Yeah, it is kind of. I mean, it makes sense though, because they're less
It does.
relevant,
It does. Well,
sort of.
I mean, from what I've seen, people really want at least one of them. So I've told you how I'll like research characters and see like how many people kind of are talking about wanting them in the game, right?
Yeah.
You want to hear some of my findings while I'm still super slow?
Sure.
From what I'm trying to remember the specifics, but you remember the me telling you about like wanting the I forget what they call it, but the thing from Jeepers Creepers.
Hmm.
Yeah, I forget exactly all I was looking at. I was looking at like a bunch of it was like a like one of those like discussion threads. And so it was like I would love to see like I think it was like they were like talking about wanting to see like I think both FNAF and Jeepers Creepers in it. I feel like out of the two, Jeepers Creepers might be a little more likely, but it's hard to say because they haven't really made one in a while. Just the one they made like a couple of years ago is just a remake, I believe, of the first one, but whatever. And someone like, I guess the director was like, a pedophile, apparently. So that's at least part of like the theory as to why it's not in the game. But the thing I really want is it's from a book, but it has a movie. I'm just gonna search the character and see if it comes up with the movie because I don't remember like what it like I know the character's name, but not like the thing they're from. Oh yeah, so it's do you want to hear how old this character is? Like the year they first like became a character. The book that this character is from. I'll just guess a year. I'll tell you if you're close or not. I'll give you a hint. It's in the 1900s, if that helps.
1954.
You're close, but you're not quite there. They're from 1959.
Ah.
Yeah. Do you remember the TV show Bates Motel?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? They're that's the show they're from, but they're from a book before that. I think you know who I'm talking about now. The one and only. Yeah, so his first appearance like a 1959 novel. Like Norman Bates is who I want,
Yeah.
Because like he's so weird,
Yeah.
Well, it's so bizarre because his whole I don't even remember this like exact specifics of his character, but like from what I remember, his whole thing is just like he was like super close to his mom, kind of like Jason, sort of similar-ish, but unlike Jason, who just went on like a crazy murder spree, except for the first movie where I believe he's still under the lake. I think because I know in the first one his mom is, like Norman becomes like two people almost. You have him, and then his mom becomes like another personality in his brain that's like completely different from him.
Yeah.
It's super weird, but like whenever I like when I'm bored and I'm looking for like discussion threads, people seem to have similar ideas for him as like a character. And Dead by Daylight, everyone seems to agree that he would work, and he totally would, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So kind of the fan ideas, if you will, since they have to actually even acknowledge the fact that people want him in the game, I guess, is like he would be another stalker similar to Michael and Jason, or not Jason, Ghostface, whatever. I do like me some scary. If they ever release a scary movie skin for Ghostface, I'm gonna be so happy.
Yeah.
Because that's like the Ghostface. I mean, I like Scream, but like scary movie is so good. What's up? That's gotta be like more. That's one of the funniest moments in all of the first movie. I showed you the clip of that, right? Where Ghostface calls up his friend Shorty, and then I forget his name. Like I forget the name of him, but one of Shorty's friends who's like living with him walks in and just goes, "What's up?" And then they all start doing it.
Yeah.
I wonder how like popular doing that was in the early 2000s. I would imagine somewhat popular because I don't think that movie like did bad. From what I remember, it did pretty well.
Is it still being sold for you, by the way?
Yeah, a little bit. If Norman Bates ever gets added, we need to get him just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
For the fun of it, I'm just gonna add DVD and just see what pops up. Huh. So, this is interesting. There's a video of someone that's like 14 minutes of someone talking about why they should be added. And it came out really close to Halloween. They released a video October 21st, 2020. Honestly, I have to agree. That would be so cool. Huh. I don't... Huh. So you know how like Dead by Daylight releases the last of on Twitter?
Yeah.
There's I'm finding a lot of pictures of people like responding to like them, and just being like talking about how like they want Norman Bates. You want to hear this interesting idea? What they could do with them? It says Norman Bates could have his motel and everything could be black and white for the map because that's how it looks. At least at points, because he's a Supergirl character. And his power could be blending in the background and having a low areas and have the shower scene as the Mori. Oh yes. Oh yes, the shower scene. What the hell is this? What the hell? Adding Siren Head to Dead by Daylight would be a cool thing to me. Definitely some sort of AoE noise slash blinding stun attack. I'd love to see his mimic cry and used to distract survivors. Maybe a smaller version of him to fit in with the other killers while still being huge. No.
I feel like they would, like, with Siren Head, it would have to be, like, a situation with, like, Ridley and Smash Bros. Where, like, they would have to just downsize them, like, a lot so it would
Dude, we
actually,
this
like,
down, yeah.
fit in.
I found a weird Twitter thing I think you should hear.
Huh.
Dead by Daylight themselves responded to this tweet, apparently, according to this picture I found. So the name of the person is Daganrappa in DBD1. No, I'm just gonna say it right now. And it just says literally just change DS to 10, 15, 20 seconds, but the timer pauses when you're in a chase. Right?
I don't know about that one.
Right? Do you want to hear what the Dead by Daylight response is? You would run into situations like old Deep Wounds, where the killer can run after you while looking backwards to avoid being in a chase, or Wraith can cloak to not trigger the chase. They're not wrong.
Yeah, I actually just recently watched a video of like how like Legion was like super good and like almost like uncounterable, and then they made them really bad. And then after the last update, they're actually more good again.
I found a thing of them talking about what happened with the voice, I think, for Pinhead. You want to hear it? It says, recently there's been some talk about NFTs, so we wanted to clear some things up. When we work with our licensing partners, we provide them with in-game models as well as chapter keys. They are free to use these however they see fit as the rightful owners of these characters. To be very clear, there's no exclusive in-game content linked to these models when they are distributed outside of the game in any way. You have to clarify some of your question now. Okay. Alright, let's see this Reddit feed. I'm interested. So, you want to hear this person's top 6 killers they wanted Dead by Daylight? So, there's a bunch of pictures, but one of the pictures is Invisible Man, right?
Right.
Then we got the Prowler, right? Then we got the man, the myth, the legend, Norman Bates. God damn it, Reddit! Why are you fucking with me today? And then we got the monster from A Quiet Place for some reason. Then we got the Blob. And then it just ends with Harry Warden. What do you think of these characters?
Interesting.
Which one's your favorite out of the 6?
I mean, I don't. Okay, here's the thing. For one, the Quiet Place monster. It like, in general, it's cool, but because here's the thing about it. Like, I haven't watched the movie. I've only seen like clips and like, I think I've seen like a review of it, whatever. From what I've seen, they're basically just like creatures like the Demogorgon, but the unique.
I like Demodog.
Unique trait
is cool.
It's a thing that's in a bunch of other things, but like, is the fact that like they can't. I think it's just they can't see. Period. I don't know, but like they like if they hear a sound they'll go after it, and like but there's like a waterfall or something, like it'll kind of whatever in his way to beat them. How would they implement that into this game? Like, would they not be able to see anything except like auras? And then if like a survivor is like walking and like running and other stuff like around them, they'll like have their aura show up. Like that'd be kind of cool. But like trying to make them not just absolute garbage would not be super easy at all. Because like if it was like that, where they just can't, or it's like spirits, like where she can't see people, but like you can like hear them use their spirit strike. But that's already what spirit basically does when she's using her power. So, and I don't think it would really work. And then
what about the other 5?
I forgot like all the rest of them besides Norman Bates, honestly.
I love. Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it to you again. Okay.
All right.
So we got the Invisible Man, who the picture they use for him is him just in like a hallway, and he's
Okay.
like, oh whatever. Then we got the Prowler, Norman Bates, the monster from A Quiet Place, the Blob, and Harry Warden.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, Harry Warden is terrifying.
Okay. Invisible Man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do that one. That sounds fun.
What would he even do?
Was that? Well, apparently they haven't. Whoever made this has an idea. You know. I don't remember what he does in that movie, honestly.
All I know, and I haven't seen it, but all
Is
I
that
know
he goes invisible? Is that he's just invisible?
yeah, like what would he even
That's the
do for
basic
power?
knowledge.
What would he even do? What would he weapon? What would you do with that character? Literally what? It's just a guy that is invisible. What could he even do? That isn't already been done.
Somebody kind of gave somebody in the comments says Invisible Man would just be like Rafe, and really he would be because he's just invisible, kind of like Rafe,
like,
you know.
But like, there wouldn't be a point adding because we already have Wraith. If they did that.
So then like someone responds just then maybe just a legendary skin for him would be awesome. So basically just give Rafe a skin of Invisible Man.
That would be bad.
If you're good. That's really all you can do at that point.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. My game is all low and it's super slow. What the hell? Awesome.
Fun.
Chucky, but we kind of have that with Victor now. Hellraiser guy, but I have no idea how his power would work. Creature from the Black Lagoon or Swamp Thing. Maybe that okay.
I could do some interesting things.
Why the hell the creature from the Black Lagoon?
I don't know.
Their idea on how they would implement that just doesn't work. Do you want to hear the idea to implement the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Alright.
So it basically says, and I love creature from the Black Lagoon, have a map that has water in it and you can swim around. That'd be cool as hell.
Okay.
That doesn't work.
Okay. 1. How should I traverse it?
Oh.
2.
Exactly.
Okay. If you're trying to make this power around being in water, and you had this map that had water, that'd be cool. Every other map doesn't even have like a barely. The most maps have are puddles, except for like RPG in the bathroom. But that's just like whatever. One of the bathrooms, like you couldn't. You would have to like do some weird, like maybe have like the entire map be like submerged in like knee-deep water. And like
I agree. Not hacks, just potato. Xenomorph from Alien. Hell yeah.
I wonder what the alien
Yes,
would do.
let's get Norman Bates in this, please.
What do you think the alien would do? Because they couldn't just make it. Because the basic stuff you could imagine has already been done by Demodog. So how do they make it different? Is the question.
Huh. Their idea for Norman Bates is just make him Michael, apparently.
It could be a skin, maybe.
Well, no.
Maybe
well,
not.
he's different enough, but because the idea is, since you kind of have to have him, be the mother thing, because that's like part of his whole thing, is basically just, and everybody's idea for him is just, have him be a stalker, but it's basically just, in tier 1 he doesn't have a tear radius, but he's like hella slow.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mother persona is a faster killer, like Legion apparently, but they have a normal tear radius and a cooldown. So you basically go from being like super slow and just not able to do anything to really fast, normal tear radius. But you can't stay like that forever, I guess. Somebody really wants amnesia stuff.
So
apparently.
it's like reverse Wraiths in some ways, essentially.
I'd be okay with that because
That'd be interesting.
Norman Bates. Norman Bates is literally the original slasher, so not having him in this game is kind of a crime to slasher horror,
Yeah.
Because that's literally what they like. Besides, like maybe a couple things, most of their ideas for this game is just slashers, and they don't even have Norman Bates in the game. So whatever.
Like 90% of their licensed characters are from slasher films. Like the only ones
Exactly.
really
Let's
are
get Norman Bates in here.
Like the only ones that aren't like slashers, like Sadako May. Is Hellraiser a slasher film?
That is.
I have no idea.
Forget.
It might be. It might not be.
Hellraiser is really weird. That's all I can tell you. Right?
Up in the air.
Let's look it up.
Stranger Things isn't a slasher, so there's Gorgon.
Not really.
Obviously, Resident Evil and Silent Hill are their own things.
It's fantasy. It says it's fantasy horror. It just says sexual deviant Frank, inadvertently opened a portal to hell when he tinkered with a box he bought while abroad. What does it mean by sexual deviant? Okay, anyways. The act unleashes gruesome beings called Cenobites who tear Frank's body apart. When Frank's brother and his wife move into Frank's old house, they accidentally bring what is left of Frank back to life. Frank then convinces Julia, his one-time lover, to lure men back to the house so he can use their blood to reconstruct himself. This movie came out in 1987.
The hell is that plot synopsis? Okay. Let me try and recap it in in basic terms so that our audience can understand.
Its plot involves a mythical puzzle box which summons the Cenobites, a group of extra-dimensional sadomasochist beings who cannot differentiate between pain and pleasure. The leader of the Cenobites is portrayed by Doug Bradley and identified in the sequels as Pinhead, and it was filmed in late 1986.
So he didn't even have a name in the first one?
I guess not. No.
But basically, at least the first one, whatever. So we got Frank just can't stop having sex, basically, or something. I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then he finds a box. He decides to mess with it. Then the boys show up and just tear him apart, like literally, and they're just probably enjoying every second of it, some weird crap. They're so weird. And then his brother and his brother's wife move into his house where he died, and then he tries to convince them to try to get their blood so he can build himself back. What?
Do you want to hear something weird?
As if that wasn't weird enough.
Apparently, so you know how Pinhead is a dude, technically. Apparently, they're making a Hellraiser movie where Pinhead is played by a female actor. Apparently.
But why though?
I don't know.
It's like Ghostbusters 2016 all over again.
No, what the? From what I can. I mean, there is a female member of his group, but it's not. But that's not Pinhead. That's just a person in his group.
Wait, imagine. I don't think they could or would do this, but imagine they're able to give Pinhead a skin of just female Pinhead. Imagine.
That would be cool. I mean, it makes sense.
Or just
they would be the same.
Or even just like the other members as well. Actually, because we have the Chatterer, and there's like, I think 2 or 3 other members. I think. According
to this picture, it's which is Pinhead holding his box. There's Chatterer. There's the there's a guy who has like super big eyes, and I don't remember what they call him. And then you have the I believe the female of the group.
Yeah, because there's like one of them is like kind of fat and has like almost like sunglasses or some weird.
Yeah, crap. the fat guy is the 4th one. So I guess there's 4 if you count Pinhead.
So yeah, like those are 3 outfit ideas. Just for free.
Yeah, why did they only have the Chatterer as an outfit? There's like 2 other characters in this movie he could pull from.
World we never know.
Apparently HBO made a Hellraiser show, and he looks not at all like the movie. That's so weird. Apparently female Pinhead is more accurate to the books.
Huh.
How do you explain this plot to anybody? Alright, so we got a guy who just can't stop doing what Scott the Lost hates. He just can't stop, just having sex. And his soul's gonna get torn apart because he messed with a thing, and that's the movie.
Oh. So, what the hell? I don't know what it's from.
Wait,
but
female Cenobite? Apparently, so. You know the female?
So there's, I don't know.
You know the female member of Pinhead's group? Do you want to hear what their name is? Female Cenobite. That's the name, and they look nothing like one. Apparently they're a female Cenobite. What the hell is, because it says
also
female Cenobite was a Cenobite in Hell's Art and Hell's Army.
I'm seeing pictures, and there's this 1 or 2. It's like 2 Cenobites who are like fused together. Like their faces are like at the edges of their faces, like forming into some weird thing in the middle, and they're like stitched together. That's so weird.
Her name apparently might be Fawn. The upcoming Hellraiser reboot is guest actress as lead villain Pinhead. So, do you want to hear the name of the fat one?
Huh.
I kid you not. So we got, what? Pinhead, female Cenobite, Chatterer. Right?
Uh-huh.
Right, those are names. And then we just got Butterball Cenobite. What is his name?
Butterball. Butterball.
Butterball. I'm not making that up. That's his name. It's so stupid. The Butterball Cenobite is a fictional dude and a recurring minor antagonist featured in the Hellraiser film series. The character first appeared in the novella The Hellbound Heart, blah 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 blah. He was played by actor Simon Bamford in the 97. Yeah. The oldest Cenobite is named Cattle Skull.
What?
Shadow Skull is a very old Cenobite, first appearing around about 1620 when Robert Johnson opened the Lament configuration and summoned Shadow Skull, who cursed the family line, so every time a Johnson were to turn 25, they would summon a Cenobite who would take them to hell to be a pawn of the Imperious Cenobite. What the hell is this franchise?
Okay. Anyways,
I don't understand.
Back to Dead by Daylight.
Yes. Can we get the boogeyman into Dead by Daylight?
This is an hour and 15 minutes.
I want boogeyman in this game, though. That'd be dope.
Is it still being ultra slow for you?
Yeah, it's still pretty slow. It might be a bit better, but I don't know why. It's literally on low. And it's like, I don't know what happened.
Do you have anything else open? Like at all?
I could check.
Just close everything else that isn't Dead by Daylight.
I could do that.
I feel like that would do something. Even if slightly. And once we do that, we should probably, do more matches and showcase stuff.
I closed everything, but still a little slow. It's still pretty slow. What had happened? Like, before with the PTB, it was fine. And now it's, like, barely functional. What do we do?
I don't know. But might as well keep trying to make this video. So
this video was just turned into us talking about Norman Bates the whole time.
Let's trudge through the pain and showcase some juicy gameplay. Oh god.
Is there any other? Huh. Honestly, why don't they have a skin of the other Cenobites besides Shatter or Pinhead?
Yeah, it's...
You know what would be cool? It'd be really cool if they did, like, if they were able to make the female actress Pinhead as a skin. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd buy that. Let's see here. What are some other kind of fan? Oh yeah, we were like talking about Invisible Man.
Oh yeah.
You have anything to say on the Prowler, Norman Bates, or the Blob, or Harry Warden?
I don't even know what the Prowler or Harry Warden even are. I don't even...
Alright, I got you.
Oh god.
Alright, I'll search up Harry Warden first, because that's what I'm most curious about. Sound good.
Alright.
From what I can see in the picture, he wears a gas... Yeah, he wears a gas mask. Oh! I know who this is now. Harry Warden, collectively known as the Miner, is a fictional character and the overarching antagonist of the Valentine's Day themed horror films My Bloody Valentine and My Bloody Valentine 3D. And his signature weapon's a pickaxe. So that's the Miner. What do you have to say? What do you have to say on him now?
Okay.
Okay.
It is a horror film based around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, like I'm looking for pictures, and there's there's a thing of him holding like a box, like one of those heart, like chocolate boxes that just has like a heart in it for like an actual heart for some reason.
And they choose for a Valentine's themed horror movie.
Yeah.
As the main villain.
Yeah.
A miner.
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, it's not like a bad idea for like a horror like slash or whatever, but like why for a Valentine's movie? What?
I'm assuming it makes more sense than the movies.
Oh my god.
What?
Sorry, there's something went wrong with your match. Match cancelled.
Oh god. Alright, so what are your thoughts about Harry Warden being in Dead by Daylight?
I mean,
I'd be okay with it personally, but
I just don't know what he would do. Was the thing.
forget what he does, but I feel like they could make it work. Alright, let's see what the Prowler is, because that's another thing I'm curious about. The Wow, that what it is. Oh my god, this movie came out in 1981, Jesus.
The Prowler. That's from Spider-Man.
A crazed World War II veteran gets revenge on his ex-girlfriend and her boyfriend and stalks teens 35 years later. That's the overview of the movie. What the fuck? So, okay. I'm gonna try to explain what he looks like, okay?
I'm looking at pictures and it is his...
He's got a World War II helmet on with a pitchfork.
And
like a World War II jacket.
What is with his face? Like, what even is happening there?
Well, apparently he's like a veteran of World War II and he's like crazy. And then he just kills people for some reason. And he's stalking people. Okay, sure. The thoughts.
What? Guess.
What are these like things? So what are your thoughts on him and DVD?
The problem with, like, you know, the Prowler and, you know, the Miner or whatever, like, they're just guys with, like, weapons who are crazy. They, like, it doesn't even seem like they do anything besides just, like, have a pickaxe or a pitchfork and just stab people and do what, like, I don't, like, what would their powers be? That's the thing about all the characters in, like Dead by Daylight is, like, you have to, like, think about, like, what they do for powers and, like, have them be unique to the characters that are already in both licenses original. You have to, like you can sure.
Apparently the war veteran, right? He comes back. And his girlfriend found a new boyfriend. So he kills her with a pitchfork. And then we meet our protagonist many years later, who is apparently a quiet girl named Pam, who was attending a dance at her high school. And then the killer shows up and starts stalking the high school students and testing their wits to see if they can survive. That's all it says. Yo, they got nude scenes in this sucker? Jesus, of course they do. Okay, so according to this person, the plot of the Prowler is literally the same as My Bloody Valentine, which I believe is the thing with the Miner. I think. Yeah. So basically, they're exactly the same. Awesome. I just wasted like 5 minutes of my time. Alright, what about the Blob and Norman Bates? Because that's all that's left. Which one do you want to start with? You could do the Blob and save the best for last.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Blob, yeah.
So... Session close... What? Said session. Okay, my god, it doesn't want us playing this fucking game. Guess we gotta ready up again. Alright, Anyways,
A dive-in favorite. This sci-fi classic follows teenagers Stephen McQueen and his best girl Jane as they try to protect their hometown from a gelatinous alien life form that engulfs everything it touches. The first to discover the substance and live to tell about it, Steve and Jane witness the blob destroying an elderly man and grow to a terrifying size. But no one else is seeing the gale, and policeman Dave refuses to believe the kids without proof. That's the backstory.
okay.
But
So, how would you physically make this into an actual character?
I don't know.
What would it do? Would it would just suck in survivors and parts of the map and just and slowly encompass the entire map and then just win the game? Like, how would you beat it? How would you beat it? What would you do? How would you do? How? That wouldn't work.
It was.
How could you make that work?
Don't know.
The answer is you can't. You can't make it work.
You really can't.
And it is just a blob of mass. It doesn't have any facial. It is just a mass that just eats things and slowly grows in size. You can't do anything with that. You can't do nothing. This person's list, and like, sure, they're interesting and unique horror characters and things, but almost none of them. Like, the only legitimate one is probably mainly just Norman Bates, because all the rest of them either wouldn't have anything unique or new that you could do that hasn't already been done in this game, or just wouldn't work or be interesting or do anything.
I mean, two of the guys are the exact same, apparently.
Exactly, they're based off each other.
It's so stupid. Who's the miner and whipping the flower are the exact same? The blob that wouldn't even function. The monster from A Quiet Place would just be Spirit at that point.
It would just be like Spirit that like acts like Demogorgon, basically.
Invisible man.
Yeah,
doesn't even make sense.
Just the guy who's invisible.
Oh, that blob is just Norman Bates. They have like 3 options, and Norman Bates is like the only feasible one. I don't understand.
Oh my god.
I don't get it.
This is. Oh my god. Also, if you ready it up and it just gets all whatever, I'll just do like at least 1 or maybe 2 matches to try and test stuff, I guess, because it seems like your laptop does not like the PTB.
I guess not. Let's see what it does with auto with low and like the highest resolution possible. Does that fix it? It's running, but like it's just slow for some reason.
Who knew that extra gigabyte would just destroy its performance?
I guess.
Hopefully it's not that bad when the update comes out.
It shouldn't be, because normal Dead by Daylight on here is playable. I mean, you've played on it.
Yeah.
Like it's functional. Like, it totally works. Just for some reason, I guess the PTB is a little much for it, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah.
So, thoughts on Norman Bates, and that's all that's left of this list.
I feel like if they went about it right, they could make that, unique.
I would love it.
That's like the only like feasible and like actual like salvageable like character from this entire like wish list.
Unless if there's something about the miner and the prowler we're just not seeing.
Yeah.
unless if that's the case, then yeah, Norman Bates is like the only like option. Somebody has an interesting idea. It says, I always thought the thing would be cool. Disguise itself as a survivor or something. Would counter perks like prove thyself in the lead are pretty bad though, because survivors would want to not be close to each other. Maybe an original killer who has mimic pets, so like the killer could put a mimic in a spot and it would disguise itself as a locker. So when a survivor comes to hide in it, the locker would grow teeth and bite the survivor down a health state, alerting the killer to the position. A funny idea might be an animal killer, like a bear or something, like it drags around killers instead of carrying them and tosses them onto the hooks. Thoughts? God damn it.
Sounds pretty, like it would be pretty fun.
The animal one is very interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work at this point. This is a nightmare.
It worked the first time, but now it's just...
whenever we're like, together again, we should look into it and see if there's something we could do to fix it, to like make it run well,
Yeah.
Because this is unplayable. Because I can't play the game.
Alright, well, I'll try and salvage this by playing,
yeah,
I guess,
at least do a couple matches
I'll
game.
at least play like one match of Killer and Survivor, at least, and
I'll just
mess with certain perks. Alright.
Since I came.
No, these rituals. Oh.
What are the rituals? How bad are we talking?
So you've got Right of the Onryo. Hit 4 survivors after manifesting. Not so bad.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Right of the Artist. With damage to survivor, a dire crow 4 times. And then we have Right of the Twins. With the twins down 4 survivors using Victor's Pounce.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm getting rid of that one because that one is awful.
Please do.
Rescue 3 survivors from the hook with Youngjun Lee. For that. Look at that money.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. I've never seen that ritual be that much. Alright, let's...
Oh, maybe that might be part of the new, like, leveling up process. Like, they like... So this is what leveling up looks like, huh? Oh, God. Oh, boy. It's still slow. What the hell? So, what did we do?
I don't
know. What about the PTB is possibly doing this to my computer?
I got lots of plan.
Leveling up is awful.
Oh, no.
It's so slow. I have to hold the mouse button and nothing happens. And then all of a sudden, I have the thing. This is torture. My God. Why? Who thought this was a good idea?
No challenge selected. What? Oh God, it doesn't, like, all of Tome 4 is not complete. I'll do anchor management just to mess around with plans or have a reason. Plans. Pallets. Matt, this lovely plant. Ow, you dropped the plant on me.
Honestly, the thing would be interesting because it could it's like this, because it would be able to like disguise, but still. I'm just gonna see if there's any. So okay. So this is the idea for the power for the miner, right?
Right.
It's called Miner's Vengeance. So when activating Miner's Vengeance, you have 2 abilities. When holding down the ability button, you charge up Miner's Pickaxe and have the ability to throw it. Once thrown, you will pull out a small hunting knife that you can use if you miss your throw. You will then have to wait 5 seconds to use your pickaxe again. Your second ability is your Valentine Box. is your Valentine boxes, which is why it's, you know, the whole Valentine thing he uses, you know, because he uses the Valentine's Day stuff. I feel like that makes sense that you would include that, like, in his moveset, you know?
Yeah.
That's literally what the whole movie is based off. This says, your second, when placed, it will carry a portion of your tear radius, but also limit how far away you can detect survivors from your boxes. You get 4 boxes, and when placed, will also show survivors' auras in accordance to how much the box is taking your tear radius. Until boxes in play, it will decrease the radius at which you can detect survivors. Survivors can also destroy boxes if found, and they go back to your power. So one box placed at 15% of your tear radius is taken away detection radius to 20 meters. The second one is 25% and 15 meters, 50%, 10 meters, 100%, 5 meters. One of the perks is called Stolen Heart, which is hearing the heartbeats of survivors makes you a more efficient hunter. When the tear radius of the miner for 15, 10, 5 seconds, the heartbeat of the survivor is highlighted for 3, 4, 5 seconds. Be My Valentine, the miner will have his revenge. When hit with a basic attack by the miner, the survivor will become oblivious for 40, 50, 60 seconds and will hear the tear radius for 10, 20, 30 seconds. Miner's Instinct, working the mines has taught you how to adapt to the darkness. When the survivor... When the... What?
13?
Oh, Jesus. Somebody already hit 13? Oh,
It's
God.
Day 1 of the PTB.
You're fucked.
Oh no.
I don't think you're winning.
Why are these Dwights? We have the level 13 or the Prestige 13 Dwight, and we have the Prestige 12 Dwight who has a flashlight and has the pants from the Prime outfit. I'm going to get eviscerated.
Probably. So what do you think of the idea for the miner so far?
That'd be pretty cool.
You want to hear the third perk because it's pretty interesting.
Huh.
Miner's Instinct, working the mines to tell you how to adapt to darkness. When the survivors are in your tear radius for 20, 15, 10 seconds, you will gain the undetectable status effect for 10, 20, 25 seconds.
Oh my god. Someone brought a cake.
Oh, okay. Oh,
the 5th
God.
anniversary cake. That's probably the Prestige
God.
13. So,
Probably.
okay. How much you want to bet that, like, in the normal, like in the normal servers, they're like Prestige 3 level 50 and like oh my god. Oh no.
Somebody said the orphan child from Orphan.
What?
The blob would be interesting, perhaps. It could separate into 4 smaller blobs and patrol areas to latch on to survivors like Victor.
So it's like Victor in multiple portions.
Yeah, but there's more, I guess. Yeah. Is there a way to make Dead by Daylight like run well? Do you have any ideas on what I can try?
I mean, we already mentioned. Oh my god, Cat has gotten back in. Oh hey, it's both. I found both Dwights.
Okay.
Lucky me. Lucky me. At least he didn't try to light burn me. Cause that sucks. Cause that gives you Mega Stun.
The top and bottom right ones. So the Prowler and Invisible Man and Harry Warden. Okay. God, what are these?
Oh. Endurance? Oh, use Dead Hard. He used the new Dead Hard. I think. Yeah. Man. Dead Hard be looking different.
This person's list is weird. So we got the Nug from The Conjuring, the Flyboy from Jeepers Creepers, the Night Hunter from Dying Light 4, or the Night Hunter from Dying Light. I read that wrong. What? It's just there's no Dying Light.
Okay,
4,
no. I need to
Light.
get away from these Dwights. Oh my god, they're. I just want
they
to
o-
play
are
the
they-
game.
Are they OP?
Healed? I just hit. Oh my god. 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 No, you make that pallet. You know what? Fine. I'll break it. I'll play your game. Oh man, that is. That is.
Springtrap from FNAF. Springtrap from FNAF 5. Or from
Wait.
FNAF.
Five. No.
I read it wrong. It just says Springtrap from FNAF. I
Oh.
read it wrong. I'm
Okay.
sorry. It's confusing because so 1, 2, and 3, right? You know, like how like number list is like number 1 and then number 2 is like underneath it, so you can tell that like the numbers are like not a part of the thing.